Shalom, this is Brother Kobe. I want to tell you about my dream and what's on my spirit. Please take this to the Lord in prayer. So dreams start out, I had two late 70s Ford trucks. Now, it was in somebody else's yard I was working on. They were my trucks. I don't know why I was in somebody else's yard with my trucks, but anyway, I'm a Ford guy. I like Ford trucks. And I'm working on these two trucks. One of them, I broke something inside the door, and then I was very aggravated because something else I got to fix. And then there was other people around in this yard, and they were brawl, start out a fist fight or something, and they had to call the popo, the 50, the police officers. I wasn't involved in that. I was just working on my old trucks. And the scene changed. I was inside this man's house, and I was very respectful to the old timers, the elderly. And I was just sitting down, minding my own business. And I was in this pastor's house, I know. And the pastor walks up to me while I'm sitting down, minding my own business. And he says, I'm interviewing pastors right now. And he said, even in an informal setting like this. And that was the end of the dream. And I started thinking, guys, I believe God is interviewing people right now for offices in his ministry. And him and the heavenly hosts are watching you. Are you going to answer the call, or are you going to put down the foolishness and the selfishness and the materialism and all this? Or are you going to answer the call? I believe he's calling to fill these offices before the next season, guys. And let's be clear, a pastor, you're going to be talked about. People are going to accuse you and your family of things. People are going to misunderstand you. To be called a pastor by Scripture, it wasn't about your education. It was about your relationship with God and how you treat your family, about your character. And maturity in the word, yes, but it had nothing to do with schooling, had nothing to do with titles, had nothing to do with none of this. A lot of people in this generation, they want the title. David was ready working in the field before he was officially called. He was ready doing the job. And so many others in the scripture was ready doing the job before they got the title. You are being watched right now. You're being evaluated right now. I feel the Lord's presence. Will you answer the call? Will you step up, step out, or stay comfortable doing your own thing?